Hi, so in this video I want to talk about a concept which is I feel one of the most annoying things that usually happens in dreams, and luckily it's one of those things that I don't experience that much anymore, but back when it used to happen a lot. I mean, it still happens to some extent, but back when it used to happen a lot, I used to get really annoyed with this. So this is where you're in a dream and you're running, and it's just like extremely difficult. I mean, you would be running and it would almost feel like you have some weight dragging behind you. It just makes it really difficult for you to run, or it feels like maybe you are in some really thick liquid and you're just trying really hard to move your legs, but it's just really difficult to run. So the dreams where I can remember that I've had one of these situations is well, I've had a lot of these dreams, but the ones that I can remember is one time I was in this dream. I was on some kind of a hill where I was supposed to climb up, and it was some kind of like a sporting event, I feel, and people were there on their bicycles and trying to go up the hill. And for some reason, I think I wasn't on a bicycle. I was just trying to get there, get up on the hill by running. So I'm running on this hill, and suddenly, if at first everything is fine, I can run, but suddenly there is this moment that comes, and then I just find it really difficult to run, um, and then it almost like it's almost like it becomes impossible to run once that idea gets into the mind that okay, once that experience sets in, then it almost becomes impossible for you to start running again. And I think this is one of those things that can kind of remind you, if you're trying to lucid dream, it can remind you that, okay, I am not able to run. This normally doesn't happen. So the only way that this could be happening is that if I am actually dreaming right now. So one of these situations, this actually happened that I wasn't able to run in the dream, and I thought, okay, this has to be a dream because this is exactly what happens in dream. But then I looked around me, and everything seemed just so normal that I thought, okay, that the idea that this could be a dream, I immediately discarded it, and I just thought, no way, this is not a dream. There's just something going on, and I'm finding it really difficult to run. So this was one of those dreams, and there was also another one where I was in some kind of a sidewalk, and for some reason I had to run. But then again, the exact same thing happened. That initially I was able to run, but after a few after running for a few seconds, I I just suddenly started finding it difficult to run. So now I read a couple of theories about this, but I'm not really sure if those really apply. Like there was this one theory that said that you find it difficult to run in dreams because when you're running in real life, the ground gives you some feedback onto your feet, so you can feel the ground. You can feel your feet hitting the ground, and that provides you with a feedback, which you do not experience in dreams. But I don't know if this explains it properly because, like I said, in my dreams, initially I am able to run, and then there comes a point where I kind of realize that, oh, I'm actually running properly, and then there's, I guess, some kind of an idea in the back of my head that okay, this could be a dream or something. I honestly have no idea, but there is this one point where it just stops and I cannot um, I find it really difficult to run after that point. So well, yeah, that's but I guess it was an interesting theory to that it's because the ground provides you with this feedback when you're running, when your feet are hitting the ground. But I guess that I don't know if that is really the reason or not. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of this video, that this is one of those things that I'm beginning to experience less and less. And I have had a few dreams recently that I don't exactly remember the dreams because it's all too fuzzy now, but I do remember that I was able to run quite easily in these dreams, and there wasn't that heavy feeling of like trying to run in some really thick fluid where you're just struggling to move your feet, and it's just like you feel like some kind of ropes are tied around your legs, and it's just dragging this really heavy weight. So well, yeah, that's just one of these things that I wanted to talk about in this video. And in the next videos I'll probably continue these type of videos where I talk about different themes and motives and different characteristics of dreams. So yeah, those videos are going to come up next, and I guess I would also try to make a few other videos which are slightly different in topic compared to the videos I've made so far. So well, yeah, that's it for these next videos, and yeah, that's why I'm going to end this video, and I'll see you next time.